Dasha Mahavidyas. They are the group of 10 feminine deities who represent absolute wisdom and are also revered as gurus. But there is one more aspect, that they are the personification of the whole creation. Before the universe came into existence, as we know, time is eternal, and the only thing that existed was time itself. This eternal time is Mahakali. Consort of Mahakali is Mahakal. After time, we obviously need space or void, whatever you want to call it. To create space, primal vibration was needed that came into existence by Parabrahma Adi Parashakti. That primal vibration is Matara. Consort of Matara is Akshobhya. Next comes primal desire, because there has to be some desire, as without desire nothing can be created. So the primal desire of Ishvara to create the universe is Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari. She is also called Kamakshi, goddess of desire, and Shodashi, as she is often depicted as a 16-year-old girl. Why exactly 16 years old? So according to Shushrut Samhita, a girl reaches Yuvavastha at the age of 16, and this is the very reason why she got the name Shodashi. She herself is Sri Vidya, Sri Mata, and the most famous yantra, Sri yantra, is also her yantra, which most of the people don't know, as they just think that Sri yantra is related to Mahalakshmi. Consort of Ma Shodashi is Panchavaktra Shiva, also known as Kameshwar. So we now have time, primal vibration, and desire. These are the factors that created this space, and this creation of universe is Ma Bhuvaneshwari. By her name you can understand she is goddess of the whole universe. Consort of Ma Bhuvaneshwari is Triambaka Shiva, also known as Bhuvaneshwar. After the universe was created, time between the creation and origin of life, the stillness, darkness, the potential was there, and this potential energy is Ma Bhairavi. Consort of Ma Bhairavi is Kala Bhairav. And then creation of life takes place when this potential energy gets converted into kinetic energy, which is Ma Chinnamasta. If you see her depiction, she is standing on a copulating couple that signifies the origin of life form, and then at the top you will see that she has served her own head that signifies death, and three blood streams are oozing out from the three main nadis, Ida, Pingla, and Sushumna. Two blood streams from Ida and Pingla are used for feeding her companions, and the central one is going into her own mouth. She is holding her own head, which also signifies that when you attain wisdom, you also crush your own ego. This depiction also tells the sacrifice and order of life. Consort of Ma Chinnamasta is Kabandha, also known as Chinnamastak. Now you got the order of life. We need to understand detachment is a reality and nothing is permanent. There is also the opposing force to the system or the order of life. This opposing force is Madhumavati. By her name, you can understand she is related to smoke, as smoke is the only thing left after destruction. She also teaches a person to understand the strength of loneliness. She also signifies the acceptance of reality and detachment. She has no consort as she is a widow. When you live life according to the order and accept reality and detachment, you attain strength, power, and knowledge to defeat anyone and anything in any situation. This is represented as the power of immobility, that is Ma Bagalamukhi. She is represented holding a mace in one hand, about to defeat a demon, and that she is holding by his tongue that immobilizes the demon. She also signifies that when you work according to knowledge and strength, you have the control of your tongue and life. For most of the people, tongue is the only thing that controls them. Through spirituality, you become the one to control your tongue. That means you will understand the right thing to speak, the right way to live. Consort of Ma Bagalamukhi is Maharudra. After you have attained knowledge, strength, power, and control, that is Ma Bagalamukhi, you have achieved balance in life. This balance in life is Ma Matangi. She has her own small story that can be covered in another video. She is also known as Shyamala. If you see her depiction, she is holding a veena that signifies artistic abilities, knowledge, and creation. She holds a sword that signifies strength, and a skull that signifies defeating enemies and destruction. The beauty is that after following the true path, you have all the things in your hands and have a balance in life. You are able to create as well as destroy. Now you will think that this is the fruit of success and you have achieved and there is no problem. But Ma Matangi, while being perfectly balanced, is a Chandali, an outcast. Outcast in this context means those who perform the last rites of a human. This beautiful relation signifies the journey of life. Even if you think you are absolutely successful, there is something or some flaw remaining that you might need to work upon. Consort of Matangi is Matangi. And at last, after achieving success in life, the fruit that you get of the achievement is Ma Kamalatmika. If you see her depiction, she is very similar to Gajalakshmi. Milk is showered on her by white elephants. This signifies the fruit that you achieve from the work that you have put into in this journey of life. She also signifies the beauty of life. Consort of Ma Kamalatmika is Sadashiva Vishnu. Now you see how Sadashiva Vishnu name itself tells us that there is no difference between Hari and Har. If you still believe that they are different, it is just an illusion that people have created themselves due to lack of knowledge of our culture. This is a whole different topic to discuss upon. So this is how the creation of universe as well as life is depicted as Dasa Mahavidyas. That is it for the podcast. I'm going to take a deep dive into each of the Dash Mahavidyas and if possible, will make podcasts for each of them. And also a special thanks to Dr. Vineet Agrawal and TRS for the information. Jai Mah, Jai Shri Ram, Har Har Mahadev.